Sometimes it genuinely feels like you spend more time polishing your content than actually creating the next piece. Because no matter your format, the editing phase is often the massive bottleneck that completely murders your creative consistency. Hiring an editor is an option, but that isn't always in the budget, which is where leveraging the right AI tools makes a huge difference. Today, I want to show you my specific workflow for turning those massive raw recordings into polished, ready-to-post content in mere minutes. For my weekly video podcast, the biggest efficiency boost came when I stopped grinding manually and let AI handle the tedious cleanup. You no longer need to scrub through an hour of footage just to hunt down and delete every single, awkward pause or cough. Honestly, I can go from raw files to a fully polished episode and several usable clips in under an hour, sometimes under 15 minutes flat. The general flow is simple. After recording, you upload the entire session and let the tool instantly generate a cleaned-up full episode. It intelligently trims dead air and filler words, but crucially, it adjusts based on context so a natural breath always stays in the mix. If you need that punchier, faster delivery for social clips, you just slide a setting toward aggressive and watch it tighten everything up. While the main edit is running, I drop helpful markers during recording for those classic "oh wait" moments, or when I have to get up briefly. Even better, the transcript is linked to the video, so if I see a duplicate sentence, I just select the words in the text and hit delete, and the video follows. That tiny feature alone saves you literally thousands of those frustrating microscopic clicks you'd normally make in a manual timeline. Chapters are an absolute game changer because the tool auto-generates them from the transcript and suggests great titles for you. I quickly review a couple of those suggestions for clarity, copy the whole block, and paste it straight into my final description. Chapter's done. Exporting the long-form piece is equally simple. Pick your quality, hit export, and you have a high-res file ready for your podcast host. When you do need to step in, there's a suite of selective AI tools, like boosting the mic quality for just one participant. You can also use a smart mute to automatically lower another speaker's track when they are just breathing or making slight background noises. All these fixes occur within a familiar multi-track interface, where you can still expand waveforms and nudge in cause-out points if you want absolute control. For those audio-only shows, the workflow is almost identical, giving you the transcript and the independent track editing power. If you need music, there's a built-in stock library. Just drop a track in, set the volume low, add fades, and export pristine, wavy audio. But truly, the game changer for me has been automatically generating those crucial bite-sized vertical clips for Reels, TikTok, and Shorts. You can tell the AI exactly what you want. The clip length, focus on one speaker, or even look for moments based on the energy of the talk. Hit generate, and you instantly receive a whole stack of perfectly formatted, ready-to-publish vertical clips based on the best parts of your conversation. I used to waste hours cutting down long shows for socials, but now I get multiple clips in minutes, complete with animated captions set to my saved style. If you need a bit more visual punch, you can easily overlay branded images or background assets, even using the built-in stock search. You can fine-tune the timing on all your overlays and captions, then export an entire batch of social-ready content all at once. Generating clips is only half the battle. Maintaining a consistent posting schedule is the real key to audience growth. The auto-schedule feature lets you set a cadence, and the AI automatically fills your content calendar with posts publishing without your daily input. You can review everything that's scheduled, published, or queued in one main view, letting you drag clips around or tweak copy before they publish. Now there are other tools out there that do some of this work, but often they are missing key features or require complicated app stitching. For solo creators or small teams focused on speed and control, this unified approach cuts out massive amounts of unnecessary friction compared to other suites. Beyond the main edit, you get super handy one-click show notes automatically generated from that complete transcript. This includes summaries, suggested titles, keywords, and those chapter timestamps you can immediately paste into your hosting platforms. Plus, it generates social snapshots, little thumbnail-ready images pulled from key moments, so you have visuals without opening Photoshop. Let's look at what a typical week of content creation now looks like using this streamlined process. You record once, upload, let the AI handle the full episode edit and vertical clip generation, and export the clean version for audio. You copy your notes, download a couple of social snapshots, and what used to take an entire day is now just a couple of focused hours. Because the friction of editing and scheduling is exactly where creative momentum dies, and this workflow accelerates your creativity, not replaces it. You remain the curator, deciding the core message, but the tedious formatting and scheduling work is automated, so you focus on the ideas. If you want to implement this, record as much as possible, try the different edit settings, and definitely use those in-recording markers. Don't shy away from the AI grunt work because you'll still be the final curator, but you get back all that precious time to create even more. That is my current process for turning one long recording into a full week of content without completely burning out as a solo creator. If you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I can do a specific breakdown of the clips Vizard chose and why. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.